I want to start making some fan-made Pokemon. So let's start by turning the Minecraft Creeper into a Pokemon. First step was to come up with a name, and I immediately thought of the name Creepy. Obviously the Cree part of the name comes from the Creeper, and I decided on the ending of the name to be Peat, since game theory seems to connect the Creeper to peat moss, a grassy substance. Next, I wanted to decide on whether I was going to make a Pokemon that evolved, or a single-staged Pokemon. Now, the Creeper has two unique forms in Minecraft, a normal form and a charged one, but they didn't feel like different forms in terms of evolution. They felt more like variants of the same Pokemon. Therefore, I decided I was going to make a single-stage Pokemon. Now, there's many different designs for single-stage Pokemon, but for some reason, felt like going the cute route. Sure, creepers are agents of chaos and mass destruction, but I feel that making a cute Pokemon to juxtapose that would be fun. And here's the final design. I really struggled with making it look like a creeper done in a Pokemon style, and not just, well, a regular creeper. But I also didn't want to overpower the design with too many add-ons. There's also a design for the charged creeper. As mentioned above, since the creeper is based on peat moss, obviously I was going to make this little guy a pure grass type. Now, it can either be a pure grass type, or you can even add a secondary normal type. I'm only adding the normal type because it would give the creeper stab on moves like self-destruct and explosion. It can even have the stab fire typing if you want to give the creeper Blazefalone's signature move Mind Blow. The charged creeper would obviously be a grass electric type. Now, before I go in depth with move pool, abilities, and stats, I do want to talk about the gimmick of the creeper. Obviously, I feel the creeper would be a gimmick Pokemon. Its move pool would mainly have status moves like Powder, Rage Powder, Leech Seed, Spore, etc. But its main attacking moves would be Explosion, Self-Destruct, Mind Blown, and Chloroblast. I guess I gave a general gist of the move pool there, so let's move to abilities and stats. Both variants of Creepy would have Aftermath since it punishes the opponent for knocking them out. I also decided to give both Creepeats Magic Guard. Now this ability does not fit the creepers thematically, however it gives Creepeats hazard immunity so it can survive a bit better. And it allows Creepeat to use Chloroblast without worrying about the insane recoil damage. For a hidden ability for the charged Creepeat, I gave him Galvanize. This would turn his normal type Explosion and Self-Destruct into electric type, and give them a 20% boost in power. For the regular Creepy, I decided its hidden ability would be Inner Depth, a potentially more devastating form of Aftermath. Lastly, let's talk about base stats. There are plenty of single-stage Pokemon that have a base stat total around 480 to 500, so I decided Creepy could have a base stat total of 500. Is this too much? Maybe, but given the fact that this mon is so reliant on fainting itself, I feel it's only fair I buff it up as much as I can. Obviously, since Explosion is physical and Chloroblast is special, it makes sense to make Creepy a mixed attacker. For the regular form, it would have 80 HP, 100 attack, 70 defense, 100 special attack, 70 special defense, and 80 speed. For the charged Creeper form, it would have 80 HP, 110 attack, 60 defense, 110 special attack, 60 special defense, and 80 speed. So yeah, this is the Pokemon I came up with. I hope you guys enjoyed.